Hello, this is Nick Andre, your instructional designer, welcoming you to another screencast. In this screencast, I will be demonstrating how you can grade Word documents that were submitted to a Dropbox assignment and provide your students with feedback. You'll notice that I've already signed into a course shell. So to begin this demonstration, I will need to go up to the assessment menu found up top in the red nav bar and click once. Then click on the Dropbox tool. You will notice that I have 5 or so assignments found in the table below. I would like to grade assignment 1 for this demonstration. So to do this, I will click on assignment 1. Then I will scroll down and see all the students that submitted their work for assignment 1. If I wanted to see all my students, regardless of whether they submit an assignment or not, I will need to change this option from users with submissions to show everyone, and then scroll up and click the apply button. This is important for you if you want to see everybody, whether they submitted the assignment or not. So in this demonstration, I'm going to grade Kermit the Frog's assignment 1. To do this, I'm going to click on the link Publish that's found over here on the right side next to December 6th. So let me click on that. And then it's going to open up the submission folder. As you can see, Kermit submitted this assignment using Microsoft Word. To download this file, let me click here and then choose Download. The reason why I need to download this file is because I need to make changes to it, provide the student with feedback. So I'm going to come down here at the bottom of my Chrome browser and click on assignment 1. When I click on this assignment, Microsoft Word is going to open up. Because this file was downloaded off the internet, I need to come up top and click Enable Editing. This will allow me to provide my feedback within this file. Since I'm using Word, I can turn on a tracking feature that's only provided through this application. To track my changes or my feedback for this particular student, I need to first come up top and click on the Review tab. After I do that, I need to change the simple marking to all markings, and then turn on this tool by clicking here on this icon. What this will do is it'll track everything that I change within this document and also let the student know what I have changed. So for instance, I'm not happy that this word was misspelled, so let me correct it for the student. Now it's indicating that this was changed. What if I'm not happy with this last sentence and I hit the delete key? Once again, I'm telling the student I'm removing this. The other thing I can do is underneath this paragraph, I can provide the student with a comment or a feedback saying this was a solid paragraph except for the last sentence. Now obviously whatever you put in there is entirely up to you, but you'll notice how the font has changed and how it's being tracked for everything that I do. I can move paragraphs around, I can add, I can make suggestions. The point here is for me to do this, I needed to go to the Review tab, show all markings, and turn on the tracking feature. This is very helpful for students because you're not being destructive to their file, but rather you're showing them where they went wrong and how they can improve for the next time. Alright, so now that I'm done grading this file, I'm going to add a grade or a score to the top of this file so when I come back into D2L, I know what score to give this student for this assignment. So let me type in grade, and then I'll give the student a 73 out of 100. Now that I'm done with this file, I'm going to save this. So let me go up to File and choose Save As. Remember, we don't want to destroy the student's assignment. So let me go to the right folder. Where you store this on your home computer will vary according to your own needs. So I have a folder called Assignment 1 Feedback. Let me open this up. Now that I have a location, I'm going to rechange my file name so it has the word feedback in there. This gives me a special copy or an answer copy of the file, if you will. So now let me click Save, and I'm done with this, so I'm going to close out of this file. And now I'm going to submit it or attach it to the student's work. To do this, I'm going to come over here on the right side and I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. You'll notice under the evaluation section, I can give the student a score, and I can also provide them feedback within this text box. It's very limited, and since I did this work in a separate file, I'm going to tell the student to see the attached file. Alright, now that I told them where to find the feedback, I need to add the file to this. So let me click here, and a modal will pop up. So I'm going to upload this file by clicking this button, and I'm going to make my way to the folder that actually contains the feedback. So here I am. I know this is Kermit the Frog's file because it has KF in the file name. Very helpful. So make sure you tell your students to put their name or their initials in their file. Now that I know that the file is uploaded, I can see the file size in parentheses, and I can click the Add button. You can see the file is attached to this particular assignment. I can always remove it by clicking the red X. Since I'm happy with this file and I have the right student, I'm going to simply click the Update button. And now the student has their feedback. So in review, to provide feedback for a student, go to the student assignment, click on the triangle next to the assignment, and click Download. Open up the file in Word, turn it on by enabling Edit, go to the Review tab, show all the markups, click on Track Changes, make the necessary changes for whatever they are, provide your feedback, and when you're done, it's a little helpful to put your grade on the top of the document. After you're done grading the document, save it as a different file. So make your way to the correct folder. And what I like to do is I like to have a folder for each of my assignments, and in the name of each of the files, put the word feedback so I know what it is. Click Save, close out of the Word document, upload it to the student submission by coming down to the evaluation section, give them the correct score, tell them in the feedback box where to find the comments or suggestions, and then attach the file by clicking Add a File. Choose the Upload button, choose the correct feedback file, and then click Add. After you're done, choose Update, and now you're done grading the assignment. This was Nick Andre, your instructional designer, and I will see you in the next screencast.